up. Oh, that's a bit taller than I thought it was. Now, living in the UK, I'm quite thankful we don't have a lot of wildlife which can jump out and kill you. Oh, that said, we do have a lot of these nettles and stuff, and ow, that just went straight into my leg. Thank you very much. This is nice, isn't it? How about that? Apparently there's a whole lake down there. So I've come back to this area of Chino. I'm hoping that the sun there isn't in the way, isn't too distracting. I tried taking a picture of Jelly Bean with this in the backdrop and it's just sun, sun, sun. So I can't really get any decent pictures of that. Unless I come back here during the afternoon. It's about 7:30 in the morning at the moment. And it's taken me about an hour to get here. So yeah, getting up at sort of like 5:30 in the morning. On a Saturday, this is what we do, isn't it? Jellybean's parked over here. It's a nice little housing area. Not quite sure what that is in the middle there. I would assume it's some kind of brick manufacturer or something like that. There is a train shed just over there. In fact, on our way out, I can actually show you the big diesel train that's housed there at the moment. And yeah, a few videos. Tell you what, take your hands out your pockets and actually take the fence properly. There's a good lad. There you go. It's too early in the morning for this. So what would that be? You are looking at the last remaining beehive kiln that was used to produce hydraulic lime at this site in the early 20th century. Holy crap. That would explain the giant quarry just over there. There's a bit of history for you, isn't it? Never know what you'll find. Especially in a bloody residential area. Tucked away. How about that? You'd never know it was here. And that is the train shed. With some lovely birds flying overhead as well. There you go. There's a big boy. How about that? Danger of death. Well, I mean, I don't want to point the obvious, but some people need it, don't they? So, anyway, shall we start the video? Good morning, good day, good afternoon. That's a bad gear shift. Good evening. Whoever and wherever you are. Hello to you. Now, as much as I could prat about and talk about not a lot and such, let's do a video, shall we? So you've seen this little road before if you watch my videos, of course you have. Huzzah. Now it's not the warmest of days at the moment, being so early. And being in, like, within the trees here, oh, it's nippy, let me tell you that. It is quite chilly. Oh no! Oh no, he ruined it. That's the video done, guys. That's it. And there's traffic lights here as well. My god. That's it. Video's ruined. I'm sorry. Oh, how are we going to recover from this? Now, on the way up here, I had a series of queues, a series of drivers. Now, there was a large lorry in front, two smaller trucks behind them, sort of a queue of traffic, a few cars mixed in between, all this, that and the other. and in front of me was a lad in an Audi, and he was showing signs, or I'm not entirely sure, but I'll say them. They were showing signs that they really wanted to get past, so to speak. So as you're riding along behind them, you can see them constantly straddling the white line, trying to get a look around and such. Even in the residential areas, like the slower areas, the villages is still doing it. Desperation is really starting to sink in with this one, but you know, as you do. And well, what can you do in that situation? Just stay the hell away from them. I would admit I was a bit far off them, but it was kind of entertaining to see like how often or how desperate they were just to get past. And when eventually the lorry turned off, they pretty much were at their destination. So, it's one of those things. I mean, I don't wish ill will on anyone, but when you start riding up people's arses and such, it does become a matter of, you know, there is an element of safety around there somewhere, and it's just, don't ride up people's arses. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm clutching at straws for content at the moment, guys. Terrible. That was a terrible corner. My gosh. Wow. So yes, I've come back to this lovely little area because, as if the weather wasn't good enough the first time, I came back a second time. Or I have come back a second time. Present tense. Because it's not past tense yet. I'm still here. Present. I'd like to try and get up there somewhere, but when I Google map this area, there's not a lot of areas you can actually like do a street view on. So for me, that says there's a lot of private roads and little bits and bobs of industrial estates, not industrial estates, what am I on about, farms and such. It's little areas, private properties. So I don't want to start encroaching on people's land, so to say. That's the question I can present to you, and I'll present that to you now. So have you ever gotten up so early in the morning to go somewhere, to go for a ride, just to chill, to relax, just to get out in the wild and just enjoy yourself? Now, on the way up here, I stopped off at a petrol station. I'm trying not to call it a gas station. Oh, America, what have you done to me? That's alright, you keep coming. I have enough space, that's cool. That's why I love riding a motorcycle. And there was this bloody beautiful Ducati, I think it was one of the Pingalis, whatever, however you pronounce it. It was a Ducati sporty thingy mabob, and it sounded, I've been down there before, so I want to hey, that's neutral. Woo. Oh dear, don't make yourself look silly in front of the ladies. I do that on a daily basis. Whew. Yeah, so it was a Ducati, one of those. Sounded beautiful, and you know, I can look at this guy and say, right, you are you are kitted out to ride today. Oh. And you know what, good lad, he's got a beautiful, stunning red and black red bike with the black fenders and whatever, and it just looked absolutely gorgeous. What I'm going to do, is I'm going to stop the video there. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a lovely weekend. And I'm going to carry on the video just around this corner for next week. How about that? So you can still see more of this lovely countryside. I might even get 3 videos done today. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. And ta for now.